Well, hello again. Hello there. Today, I just wanted to kind of remind everybody that when somebody passes or dies, they don't die. That soul does not die. Um, I just recently had my mom pass away last month or last week, and I was very distraught. Right now, I'm in a better mood, but I was very distraught. And knowing what I do, even then, even knowing what I do as far as the psychic medium work, it still hurt, and I still felt like a loss. But my mom, being who she is, teaching me how to do all this stuff while I was growing up, um, she's the one that got me started into this and doing it as a practice. When she passed on Saturday morning, and I'm looking out my window, right? We're off grid, so I'm in a trailer. I'm looking out my window where my couch is, and my couch is kind of cluttered right now. It's got a lot of boxes on it, things that, odds and ends. And I got this message from my mom in my mom's voice saying to me, Aaron, you should, clean that couch and clean this place up because people are going to be coming out here. And that's what I've created. That's why we bought this place and this property, so we could bring people out here and they could find some peace or sanctuary, whatever it may be they need. And that's my vision, and that's what we're turning this place into. So anyway, after getting that message, a couple hours later, one of my friends is very, very psychic, very in tune. We're all psychic, but he's very in tune with it. He's comfortable with it. And he just sent me a message. Just, he didn't know that my mom had passed. And he sent me a message about something. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was a video or something. And I told him my mom had passed. And he gave me, condolences. And then the next question he asks is, she wants to know when you're going to clean up that couch. And that hit me hard. I mean, in a joyful way. It made me feel better knowing that she is still around. That when I need her and I need her advice or her love, she's right there. And it's funny, she's being very mischievous, and that's my mom. Um, but that immediately made me feel better. I've always known that when you pass from this life, from this earth, you do go to that higher plane. And I was actually, when she was in surgery, going through some troubles in the hospital about a month ago, she was in an induced coma. And I asked her, me being me, so what is it like being on the other side? And she said, the only way she could explain it is like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a psychedelic experience. Everything's vivid. Colors are vivid. And that's exactly how I've envisioned what we call heaven for probably most of my life. So just for those who out there who are watching and their mom or somebody close to them has passed, realize they've only just passed through another door. They can see us all the time. Our spectrum's a little smaller, but we can still connect with them. Trust that voice that comes through. If you have your mother's voice coming through, trust it. Trust that it is your mother. They're not lost. In my idea of things, nobody's ever lost. We're eternal as souls. So I thought I'd get on and at least do a video telling you that story. For those out there who do feel, very distraught over having a loss of their mom or their dad or their brother or their sister or their child, they're still there. Have faith that they are still there. Anyway, that's my message for today. If you would like a reading, click the link below in the description. And we'll see you next time. Much love, everybody. Have a great day.